India a better place. Obama will not come and make India a better place. Had Mahatma Gandhi thought of settling somewhere in Africa, India wouldn't have been liberated. These are the few questions before you leave this auditorium, Senate Hall. I request you all to focus upon this. And once you grow and see that what you can contribute for the country. Secondly, as far as Children's Science Congress is concerned, it is not a one-day affair. It is not over today. It is actually a beginning. From here, we look forward to meet you very frequently to give you maximum whatever is available at the local level and whatever we can make available for you from across India. So with this promise, with this assurance, I take your leave and thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you and God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful views that would really help us keep us inspiring to do something for the nation in the field of science.
So this is the time to hear to Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir. May I please request sir to share your thoughts.
Maheshwari, Mohan, Premal, Shriwastav, all teachers present over here and students. I hope you have enjoyed your day. Have you enjoyed or not? Yes. Okay, good. Have you learned anything? Yes. Very good. See, you can make your career, you can go abroad, you can acquire skills, you can be very professional. But then, one day you should think that I want to come back, I want to work over here, I want to do something for the country. And that is what many of my students are doing. Many who have got very high qualification they have been doing. You can take any names who are working over here like Dr. Bhatkar, or Dr. Vasan Gowarikar, Dr. Mashekar, Dr. Abdul Kalam. So many people are there. Many times we have a great attraction for foreign countries, and that is obvious, and it should be there. But in Italy, there was one lady who was our guide. So that time she was saying that people even if they can ride on a cockroach, they will go to US. Okay. So if they get any opportunity, they will go to foreign countries. So this feeling is not only here, it is in European countries also. But there is nothing wrong. You make your career, take highest education, whatever you can, get the best professional training, but at the end, just look back and see what you can do for the people who are there in this country. And if you do that, that's fine. There is nothing wrong. And because we need development in science and technology. Unless development is done in science and technology, we cannot progress. There is no other way. Abdul Salam, who got the Nobel Prize, in fact he belonged to India, erstwhile India, when Pakistan was not formed. And then he went to, say, UK, he actually did research over there. Then he did highest quality of research. But afterwards what he thought? He thought that why are we poor? Why Pakistan is poor? Why India is poor? Why Bangladesh is poor? What is the reason? And then he thought that it is because of science and technology not there. So he made up an effort and he actually established an institution in Trieste, Italy, that is known International Center for Theoretical Physics. And he did the work which is equivalent to many Nobel Prizes. So what he did? He made an opportunity for teachers, researchers, students from developing countries to go there and interact with the scientists who are doing the research which is at the cutting edge, very advanced research. And that is how these countries develop. Okay? So why he did it? Because he experienced that while in his childhood, the teachers who were teaching science actually were not good. And he gave one example in his biography that his teacher used to teach force. So how did he teach? He said that gravitation or gravitational force is everywhere. It is in Lahore, it is in Dham, it is in Delhi, everywhere it is there. But electric force is only in Lahore because there is no electricity in other places. Is it correct? Is it correct? It is not correct. And then nuclear force only in Europe. There was no nuclear research laboratory or anything anywhere else. So that is how he said we have to teach science to the children in the best possible manner. And if we do that, the rest of the things is taken care by them. And that is why we thought of having this Children's Science Congress, that you should be exposed to the different aspects of science. This is just like a window. You are peeping through the window and then you are seeing the vast world before you. And that is what we are doing. We are not teaching you each and everything. We are just helping you to see through that window, that what is there for you. So if you could get the sense of that, you will go ahead. And that is why this particular program was organized. I am very happy that Principal Shriwastav and Dr. Emul and then Cobra and many others have taken keen interest in organizing this program and expose you to different things. These lectures, demonstrations, visit to the lab, panel discussion. And I am sure you will take this along with you. You will remember throughout your life that you have participated in such an event, and maybe next year when we do it in a large scale, that you would also ask other students to participate in this. Alright? With this, I wish you all the best, and I hope you will take up science and also do something for our country. Thank you.
Love your country and inculcate these feelings into your soul, because by doing good science you can really serve the nation. So now coming to science teachers, I would say they are the most dedicated teachers, and we are privileged to have such teachers among us today who teach science to youngsters in schools. So now I will please welcome Mrs. Sajida ma'am to express her feelings. Ma'am is from Kids Kingdom Public School.
Respected dignitaries on dais, teachers and students, today we have opened to a new world of science. I hope each and everyone who is present today had taken a new look towards science. All the schools were up to their mark in their field, but the only constraint was time. So as a responsible teacher, I feel next time we should get more time in each school to enjoy science. When you dare to dream, dream to dare, you get it. Thank you.
Access there from grandmother Vidya.
Good evening, everyone. Dignitaries present on the dais and all my dear children teachers. Actually, I was told to come, senior teacher, science teacher. I was lucky to come, and I had a very good work time with Senior Shriwastav sir. More than 1 year I was working with him. So I come to know various facts from him, is learned like discipline. And thank you for sir, this opportunity what you have given to us. And one more thing, there are too many exams like Humi Baba, many children are going for Humi Baba exam and too many competitive exams. Now PSC is coming for 9th and 10th. But the only thing, when you go deep in the studies, now say one example is there, suppose plants take oxygen or carbon dioxide for respiration, what they take? For respiration, what they take? Oxygen. For photosynthesis, what they take? Carbon dioxide. So why it is told that we should tree plant? Why tree plantation is needed to reduce the CO2 level or to enhance the oxygen level? Since respiration is day and night time, right? And only photosynthesis takes place only daytime. So why it was advised, suggested, told that we need to tree plantation? What is the reason behind that? Anyone answer?
The release of oxygen is much more than the consumption of carbon dioxide.
Okay, I asked the same question in every class, even 10th and 11th standard also. No one was able to give the correct answer. The speed of the reaction of photosynthesis is much more faster, rate of reaction is much more faster than what they do for respiration. So what is the content they need for the photosynthesis is much more, that is CO2 for 12 hours daytime say, and whatever respiration they need CO2 for day and night time, that is, sorry, oxygen they need less amount. So overall the percentage they give out is oxygen much more. So like these are some facts, because these questions are asked in classes, they tell everyone no, they will also take carbon dioxide for respiration, they show me reaction, that time they will get confused. So these are some basics behind that. And one more, if everyone knows about that Ramanand story behind that, when he was going in taxi, one of the taxi number was there at the side coming. Anyone knows that number was, what was that number? It was the sum of two numbers. Which are the two digits? Two numbers. 7 cube plus 9 cube, 11 cube plus 1 cube. What? So what that time Professor Hardy wonderstruck, because within fraction of second he answered, and he was wonderstruck by the intelligence of the student, and he told about one statement about his child, that I used to teach him a little, but I learned much more from him. So you cannot say that teachers they are only knowing all the things. I strongly believe that children are more wiser than the teachers, since we are dealing with the one subject, you are dealing with many subjects. So just try to work with your teachers as a friend, and you can come out with the best things. So by this, once more time, thanks to the Nanded University and Shriwastav sir for giving us this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for precisely teaching photosynthesis, respiration, and maths in such a small time period. Thank you very much. And now it is time to listen to kids. May I please request Ishwari Suryavanshi, who asked such a beautiful question to Vice Chancellor sir today morning. We should all clap for her from Kids Kingdom Public School to share her views.
Good evening everybody. I am Ishwari Suryavanshi from Kids Kingdom Public School. I am here to share my views about Science Congress. Let me be very frank, before this program was conducted, I was least interested in biology. Yes, I like physics because of its logic, but I don't know why biology seemed to be uninteresting for me. But by attending this program, it has created a kind of interest in me for biology. I won't take much time and conclude by saying that what this program has done to me is change my perception towards biology, which would be a really difficult task for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ishwari, for dropping biology, because we are all biology people here. Now, may I please request Anant Malpani from Gyanmata.
Good evening to the dais, to all my friends and my teachers. Today I am here to share the views about this workshop held by many of our workers. Firstly, I would like to say that it was a very good and very good idea to propose Child Congress, District Children Congress, which has indeed was a very good idea. They are saying that before we start a million journey, we have to take one step. So I think this is a very good step taken by the dais to put forward our views of science and make a better view of science. The workshop was very good. We saw many of the schools such as physics, chemistry, They were all good, but the lack of time posed very great difficulty for us to see them. But overall, it was a very good workshop. Thank you.
Thank you, Anand. Next time we will manage the time too. And now may I please request Anuja Katruvas from Horizon School to say her feelings.
The fields of science, we have really explored many unknown facts from this session. The activities which were conducted, that is related to the schools of chemical sciences and there is of experiments which were useful, very useful for us in the future. So we really enjoyed this session. Thank you once again to all and the wonderful guests. Thank you.
कारण तिथे आम्हाला म्युझियम मध्ये नेलं होतं आणि म्युझियम मध्ये अनेक मिनरल्स वगैरे दाखवण्यात आले आणि यामधील सर्वच अरेंजमेंट्स अगदी चांगल्या होत्या आणि मी येथील सर्व गेस्ट आणि टीचर्स यांना रिक्वेस्ट करते की हे सायन्स काँग्रेस असंच आम्हाला दरवर्षी पाहायला मिळावं यासाठी त्यांनी सोय करावी. थँक्यू.
Thank you, Shruti. Friends, I'm glad to announce that we have gathered here and shared our experiences, celebrated the joy of being together and promised to meet again, to proceed further and create history. Let me have pleasure to invite one of my senior friends, Master Siddhant from class 12 Science, to share his views.
Honorable dignitaries, respected teachers and my dear friends. After completion of SSC examination, I was on the crossroads of choosing a college so that I could get admission in better engineering college. And after speaking to few of my friends and seeking their advice, I had decided to take admission in Childern Public School. After entering here, I have understood the real meaning of science, not just as a subject to pass, but as a subject to experience. I thank my teachers and the management for illuminating me. As a result, for the first time in my life, I have started thinking about this, and that is the reason why I am standing before you with a thought that will take us all long way, a thought that will liberate us from the process of memorizing a subject like science, a thought that will inspire us to explore, to experience, to experiment and to excel. Today's day-long activity has further boosted my confidence about my thought. Then why not take this opportunity to create a platform for all of us? We will get an opportunity to learn science for the sake of joy. Yes friends, I am talking about establishing Nanded Children's Science Congress, a platform for all of us, for our teachers, where we can meet, interact and experiment regularly. I take this opportunity to propose and request you to support with full vigor. So friends and teachers, if you are all with me, please raise your hands. Thank you. As Honorable Vice Chancellor has led, I request Yamul sir to make a declaration about this historic moment, which will be written in golden letters in the history of Nanded. Please, sir.
Professor Mohan, it's a great pleasure to declare that the Children's Science Congress of Nanded is formed.
Thank you, sir. I am sure that our Honorable Principal, sir, and the learned faculty from the university, principals and teachers from all schools will assemble and will come out with details of the project. I once again thank our principal, sir, and my teachers who made me capable enough to stand before you. And I also like to thank the university for giving me this opportunity to speak. Thank you.
Thank you, Siddhant. for your valuable proposal that will go a long way in the history of science. May I request Om Prakash Yembo sir to lead the further proceedings. Now I call upon my friend Shelby Mahajan to propose a vote of thanks. Good evening, dais, teachers, dignitaries, and my dear friends. I, Shelby Mahajan, am here to propose a vote of thanks. I believe you all had a wonderful time learning, knowing, and exploring science differently, and must be feeling proud to be among the select few to witness this great moment that you are eager to share with your friends when you get back to school. Your daily of association with this star course might have boosted your confidence. I thank Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. Vidyasagar sir, convener of this program, Om Prakash Yamul sir, co